finally, the Tough Shells. Let's go, everybody! We're playing Quick Cash, where the quickest team to collect the quantity that we're looking for claims the day.
Right on the money, Scotty. Speed is key.
Many of the tallest buildings in Seoul have a seismic resistant design. Hello, so there's nothing to worry about.
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination. The action is sure to ramp up now.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today. The Tough Shells are busy busting into Vault 1. Play dead. A wipeout and a setback for the Tough Shells.
They tried to clam up the competition, but ended up getting shucked.
The Tough Shells have recovered and respawned. The steamrollers are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Shielding, get inside.
Look at that. The steamrollers are in the lead.
Shield! Enemy spotted! Out there! Hitting the cash out A! Making my run to cash out A! Going for cash out A!
On top, we now have the Tough Shells.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
The remaining contestant on the Tough Shells needs to show some of that toughness. Tough Shells. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The Tough Shells are back. Complete team wipe for the Overdogs.
Scotty, I bet there'll be some bowed heads and tucked tails on that team.
Open Vault 2!
Overdogs don't need to start licking their wounds just yet. They still have one teammate left out there. Shells will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They've been thoroughly tenderized by this experience. Teams need to get ready to shift their game plans because a surprise is coming their way. The arena is set for quite the show as each eliminated contestant will make a spectacularly explosive exit.
Out in progress thanks to the Overdogs. That's a blow to the Tough Shells. Team wiped.
Scotty, the competition really shelled them.
The Tough Shells have returned to the arena. The Steamrollers are in danger of getting wiped. One contestant left.
Shields up.
When the going gets tough, the Tough Shells steal a cash out. The Tough Shells will need to come back from that wipeout.
They'll have to come back forward.
Are impressed with the play so far.
We're in for a wild ride. Every second counts in this action-packed match.
The Overdogs completed a cash out. The Overdogs are trying to leave their opponents in the dust. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. The Overdogs are back on the scene. The Tough Shells break through, opening Vault 3.
On me! Come on!
tough shells.
Those shells have been wiped out.
Dome shield online.
Aren't we?
The tough shells are back and ready to avenge that
Moving
team
to
wipe.
cash out B.
Charge on cash box 3!
Tough shells are now just a single tough shell. One contestant left. The tough shells will need to try again. Team wiped.
They'll have to come back stronger.
Cash out set in motion by the steamrollers. The tough shells are back in play.
Sonar grenade out.
The overdogs will need to try again. Team wipe.
Back to the doghouse now.
We've got the overdogs returning to the arena.
Barricades up!
Tough shells made an awesome steal there.
Aggressive and impressive. Heels up.
The overdogs will need to come back from that wipeout. Cash out complete and the steamrollers reap their rewards. The steamrollers let off a little steam and steal a cash out. A timely lead for the tough shells. I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first? The overdogs have returned to the arena. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the tough shells.
Unwrap this!
The overdogs are rising to the challenge. They're opening vault 4. Cash out set in motion by the tough shells.
Deploying a surprise.
A wipeout and a setback for the tough shells.
Somebody just softened them up, Scotty.
The steamrollers are at the head of the line. Fantastic steal by the steamrollers.
That was unexpected.
Respawn alert. The tough shells are back in action. Tough Shells currently have the upper hand on the leaderboard. The Tough Shells deny a cash out. Great steal. A minute still remaining. Let's see what they make of it. Looks like a team wipeout for the Tough Shells. The Tough Shells have respawned.
Sick of being the underdogs, the overdogs are back on track.
The Overdogs looted a cash out. Bronze active. Our contestants have 30 seconds to show the world.
Here's some copper! So this will protect us!
10 seconds left. The clock has stopped, and what a match we've just witnessed. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners.